Satoru Hidori is a hard-boiled private investigator for the Nari Detective Agency, lived for the sake of protecting the peace in the city of Fuuto, alongside his inquisitive partner Philip. One fine night, the detective encountered a mysterious woman named Tokumi, who seems linked to several homicide cases and theft. He investigates what leads him to people using Gaia memories units similar to thumb drives holding a vast amount of data to turn them into formidable beasts known as dopants. While a majority of Gaia users were put down by the detective team in the past, a number of them still remain, posing a great threat to public safety. Once more, Satoru and Philip and Gaia users on the side of justice must fight as Kamen Riders W, the renowned hero safeguarding Futo to eradicate the nest of the villain Stillpants, all while covering Tokumi's true identity and covering the long-forgotten past. This anime has about 12 episodes, premiered August 1st to October 17th of 2022, based on a popular manga series. It is action, mystery, supernatural, theme is detective, demographic is seinen. Each episode is 25 minutes per episode, and rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. What I really like about Fuuto PI is that, the main two male protagonists, the one here right on the whiteboard, he's the local bookworm that I kind of relate to because, bookworms got to stay together, and the hardball who seems to always not have his fair share of good luck with the ladies, which is kind of funny, since he kind of perceives himself as this hardball detective. But other than that, I feel like this series was very interesting from the get-go because I thought it was like, oh, monsters that are like permitted through the thumb, like a USBS driver, basically, necessarily is what I'm trying to get at. And, being this based on popular manga series, which I'm just taking this from my standpoint from the anime and not the manga, because I have not really read the manga, which is fair, because I want to keep that separate, because I know the manga normally gives more details than the anime, which is, fair. Nothing wrong with that. It's, you always say books give more detail than the movie, and this is just a general case with, the anime between the manga. With that being said, all these cases seem to link back to the circular episode, which I, appreciate because it does leave you on the end of your seat, which I thoroughly enjoy. And, what's the word I'm looking for? Not much so like as trying to be how to I'm trying to say, without trying to give too much away, but I think overall you look at like mystery from two partners who are like different from each other and work really well and to trying to protect the city that they know and love, I think is, really well to how to describe these two characters. Overall, I like it because it's very fascinating when it comes to describing the partnership and why they do what they do, along with these cases that are tied in with the mystery woman that we have here, and along with the dopant creatures that we see them face on a daily basis, which I like a lot because it's really intriguing with how these characters are trying to solve these cases that the clients hide them before. I think it all ties in back to like these creatures that were once supposed to be extinct, and now that you have them pop back up again, trying to also tie into this mystery woman's path that kind of like stumbles upon them, and trying to figure out like what's her secret, like what's all behind, and why she showed up there connected to the case in the first place. And I think when the three of them tied in, it ties in really well along in addition to the people who are turning into these dopants and their other wilder enemies that they face along the way, while trying to figure out these cases to the clients that hire them to predict cases, whether it be for thievery, theft, missing persons. And I think it's just really, intriguing because of this type of not only stalin that they face, I think also the character development of their partnership between Philip and the detective. But you can see they, even though despite their differences, they really do work well with each other. But wrapping up my final thoughts on this anime, if you're looking for like a hard crack, like crime investigative anime, then this is for you. But if you want more of a supernatural type mystery element to it, then I think this is also anime for you because it does get that element of like surprising, but also it keeps you guessing until the very end, and especially with that cliffhanger that it does give you in this anime. I do hope they do bring it back for like a season 2 because I think the way it ended, I think there were more questions than answered when it comes to particular characters' past, and I don't think we truly got the result that we needed from this anime. But definitely check it out if you haven't already, and let me know what you think. And I'll see you real soon for another anime review. But until then, bye.